Hi, welcome back to the new session of C programming. So today we are going to discuss about the elements of C. This will be the third part of this video. So basically we are going to discuss about the elements of C. So as we know that every language, right, every language has some of its basic elements and grammatical rules. किसी भी for every language, like suppose this is a language. So if you are speaking English, so it's have some of its what we consider its elements, or we consider its grammatical rule. So every programming language has its basic elements as well as its grammatical rules, right? So before you are going to program in C, it must know about the some of the basic elements. So what are the basic elements of the C? You must know about that basic elements of C. Okay, and these basic elements should be, we consider the character set, okay, or we can say that the variables. What are variables? So we will see further one by one. Okay, and data types. So what are these data types? Or we consider the constants, keywords mean the sense we consider the reserved words, variable declaration, expression, everything we are going to see, right, one by one. Just stay tuned, and before proceeding this video, make sure you had hit the subscribe button and like button. If you are new on this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Okay, so now further moving that we are going to discuss some of the parts of these elements of C. Let's see. So the very first one is character set. So what are the character sets which are used in the C programming? So first of all, the first one is nothing but your uppercase and lowercase letters. So these are the uppercase and the lower case character sets are used in your C programming languages. After that we come to the second point, that is called your digits. So in digits we use from 0 to 9, right? These are the 10th. These all are 10, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 10 digits, which is starting from the 0, right? And we use some of the white space characters, which is the third point, or we consider the third characters, like your space character, your new line character, your horizontal tab, or we can say the vertical tab and form feed. All this comes under the white space characters. We will be seeing each and every when we are doing programming, right? Just try to understand and manage the things. And some of you, we are going to use other characters, right, like alert, backspace, carriers, return, and what is this null character. Okay, so these are some of your character sets which we use, okay, in C programming, right? In C programming we use this character set. So after moving further, we can say that, so these are also this is the fifth, right, which we use the graphic characters. Like we use we can say that the very first one, this is nothing but your plus. This is called the plus sign, its name is plus. And we use a character like minus, which is subtraction, right, minus sign. Asterisk for the multiplication, right? And this is what, this is the percent sign, okay? And this is backward slash, okay? And this is forward slash. This is less than sign, and this is equal to signs. So all these things you can elaborate this one by one. Okay, so what are these? This is called left braces, this is called left parenthesis, and this is called left bracket. These all things you can just try to see. So these all are called the graphic characters, which will be using throughout this programming language, or throughout this any language. We can say that either C, Java, Python, everywhere we will use graphic characters, or we can say that, right? And we use this uppercase and lowercase digits, white space, and other characters. After moving forward, so there are some of the escape sequences. We consider the execution characters. So what are these? So some of the characters such as your new line. So this is the important, some of your character like new line, you are this is also a character, right? Just what is this character, let us understand. If I want to press A, right, A from keyboard, just we entered a keyword A. So this is called a character. This is called a character. Consider the char, right, char. If I want to 0, this is also one char. So right, in similar manner, if we press, like if we have a new line, like new line in the sense, suppose in this line number 1, if we are writing something, right, and the line ends up here, or otherwise I want to write some of the whatever the stuff in the next line, right. So this is called the new line. So this we will start from writing from the second line, right. So this will become the new line, this will become the new line. So some of the characters as a new line, your tab in the sense, right, when you are writing something here and you want to jump from here to here, right. So this is called tab. Backspace, something like you are written, yeah, you had make some of the mistakes here and you want to erase that, we will use the backspace. Yeah, otherwise we consider this is the cursor which is blinking right now here, I want to go back, right, we will use the backspace. So basically this new line and this tab and this backspace are not displayed like other normal characters, like we said at A, B, 0, right. This cannot be like this type, this cannot like other these. Okay, so this new line, tab and backspace cannot be displayed like other normal characters like this. This is called your what? This is normal characters. Okay, this is called the normal character. And so for this C language supports the combination of backslash, we will use the combination of backslash and some character like normal character, we will be using backslash as well as and some character for representing these characters in C programs. After that, these characters combination are known as escape sequences. Okay, we use the escape sequences and these all are represented by the two characters. So the very first one character is your backslash, okay, backslash, and after that we will use any normal characters. So here the first character is your backslash, right, and the second is in the form of C character set, any form of this C character set. Okay, so let us see one time. So what are these? So this is your the escape sequences. Okay, so basically we consider this is your escape sequences, escape sequence, right, and here is the meaning. So what is the meaning? And this is ASCII value, we will discuss about this American standard, right, and this is the purpose, what is the purpose, why we use it. So suppose that this is the backward slash and this is B, right, this is the character set, B is what, this is the character set and this is also a character set, right. So when we use this back, so this will becomes backspace and it's ASCII, we will discuss about this ASCII in some of the upcoming videos, right. So basically what is this purpose of these things, right, this escape sequence? So purpose is nothing but to move the cursor to the previous position of the current line. Suppose that this is your the current line and you want to move backward, then we will use this, right, I want to move here, so we will use backslash B. So these all are like you can explore about a lot. This is about carriers return, this is new line, this is form feed, this is null character, this is vertical tab, this is horizontal tab, backslash. Okay, so we will use like this tab. So the, all the purpose are here written, you can just try to observe it and visit it. Okay, now moving ahead. So after moving ahead, we will come to know about the delimiters. So what is this delimiters? So what this delimiters stands for? So main thing is, so delimiters are which are used for the syntactic purpose, for the syntactic purpose in C programming language. So the very first one comes here, the colon. So what is it? This is used for the label, and the second one that is called semicolon. So this is called end of the statement. Suppose I am writing one line in the C language, this is printf for the for printing any statement. Suppose that I written, don't worry about this, I will explore in the next video, right, in the upcoming lectures we consider. So if I want to terminate this, right, so we will use this semicolon. This is called third one, this is called parenthesis, which is used for the expressions, right. This is called the fourth one, that is called square brackets, which will use the arrays, right. Suppose there is a school, right, and I want to enter the number of, or we consider the name of the students in an array. So we will use like Mohan, right, Sohan, like this type further. So this is called the arrays. This is called the curly brackets, which is used for the block of the statements. If we are writing some of the we can say that conditional statement, we are using the loop, right? So we will discuss about this. Don't worry about this conditional, what is this about the loop, right? Suppose this is the if statement, this is the, and we are using this curly braces. So this is called the block of a statement. This is the fifth point. This is called the preprocessors directive. We will also use we will be using throughout the program these things. We will be using this throughout the program. We will be using this throughout the program in the beginner phases and in this comma, right? In this comma. So this is called the comma. We will use this variable delimiter. So just try to memorize the point. Once we will enter into the programming, after entering into the programming, when we will be using these delimiters, then your you will get hands-on experience about these things, and you will get, so this is called the delimiters. So we will be discussing few more concepts in the upcoming lectures, right? So for this, if you like this video, please share to the needy students, and please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video.